On my desk, I have a grayback, and it addresses that we know that there's been ongoing investigation since the conclusion of the 2016 presidential election following multiple leads on the Russian interference with the election. And in my statements, I'm just going to state findings. Since then, details have continuously emerged which are concluding that Russian interference was very prevalent in attempting to sway public opinion on prominent issues in order to affect the outcome of the election. As recently as last week, a federal indictment was released against 13 Russian nationals, which has provided additional insight into the investigation. The indictment alleges that the Kremlin-linked Russian troll group, the Internet Research Agency, set up a vast network of fake American activist groups and used stolen identities of real Americans in an attempt to wreak havoc on the U.S. political system. According to the indictment, the group, which is based in St. Petersburg, Russia, began monitoring the social media pages of real American activist organizations in 2014. Before setting up fake pages and personas that became, the indictment says, leaders of public opinion. The pages were designed to look like they were run by real Americans. They focused on a number of diverse issues in American life, including race relations, religions, immigration, and the 2016 presidential election. Social media advertisements and the nature of the lack of regulation created a loophole which allowed the Russians to exploit our political system to their advantage. Many of these fake organizations slip through the cracks of our political advertisement regulation system because current law excludes social media and only regulates traditional media sources like print advertisements, radio, and television. Traditional media-sourced political advertisements are closely regulated by federal law and must state who is responsible for the advertisements, a requirement that does not exist on social media. The resolution that I am offering urges Congress to close those loopholes for digital advertisements by extending federal campaign advertisement requirements to apply to social media advertisement as well. We hope that this resolution will lead to more transparent and secure updates to federal laws regarding political advertisements. And this grayback will be on my desk, is on my desk today, and will be on my desk Tuesday for those wishing to co-sponsor it. Thank you, Mr. President.